Alright, it is the day after the update, which always means we have some myths and some secrets that Epic just didn't put in the patch notes. And there's some really interesting stuff. So with that being said, let's jump right into it. Okay, so the first myth on the list is, do these props light up in the dark? And for that we have a very easy test. All we have to do is put up a Skydome device and put it to the maximum dark. We're gonna get an answer. Oh, okay. Okay. They actually do light up quite well. These actually look amazing. I expected that they have some kind of lighting, but this isn't actually bright lighting for creative props. This is actually beautiful. And in comparison to the mushroom, like the big one which doesn't light up, or the small ones over here, this is actually pretty big. And especially for night maps or horror maps, this is a pretty big game changer. These really remind me of like avatar props or something. These look like they're painted on. They're not really like a nature thing, but I really like the style of it. So another secret which I'm pretty curious about, if the cars have the new colors and styles, you know, that there are now in the season for BR. And I think there's only one way to find it out. Baseline, candy blue, these all look the same as before. Is there anything new? Yellow jacket. So there's like no... Oh, there was something else before. Okay, I wonder if that is for all the cars. So let's just... So we have a violet. Violet is just red. What? We have snail. Okay, snail is this one as well. Okay, these are a little bit different, but they're almost the same. It's like the same style. So the truck doesn't have the painting in itself, but if you go to random and respawn it a couple of times, you can actually get the color. So I think you can confirm this. The new color and styles for the cars are also in creative. However, for some vehicles, you probably have to do the randomized option. We're already on the cars. There's another myth with the cars, and that the physics for the cars are finally getting fixed. So, I think the best way to test it out is the way we found out that they're absolutely bugged, and that is by trying to drive up this monstrosity of a loop. And... oh. Obviously this is very unrealistic, but it seems like that the car does have normal physics now, and it doesn't really bug out anymore. I think this means actually the physics for the cars are fixed, which is really good. So the next myth has to do with the stat manager and the stat power-up. And a lot of you guys said that this item got removed, but I still have it here. However, I haven't checked yet if it's still in the devices, and if we go into the devices tab and the recently tab, it is not here anymore, and if we type in stat manager, it seems to be actually removed. However, if you still have it in your island, it seems like you can still play around with it and you can still change all the settings. So this is probably one of the instances where a device got put into the game, maybe only for beta tester, and it accidentally got put into the public. The reason why I usually have these devices, or you see these devices in my videos, is because I record these videos immediately after the update, so I usually have all the stuff still. And then when the video is uploaded, I see everybody, hey, this got removed and this got removed. We also have a few more things which got removed, which we have to check out. You can still play around with it if you still have it in your island, but otherwise it got removed, which is kind of unfortunate. So next myth on this is actually something that I'm quite curious about, and that is you can actually move those with the prop movers. So for that, we're obviously going to take out a prop mover. You can at least place them on here, but that obviously doesn't mean a lot. Oh, okay, it does move, but here comes the important question. Does it also move if I destroy it or get the ball of it? So let's give it... Oh. Okay, apparently it just teleports back. I mean, it does move, but it teleports back when you destroy it. Okay, so the tree also moves, even though the leaves look a little bit jittery. But if I destroy it, does it break? No, it teleports back as well. So it seems like you can move them, however, the second you break them, they just teleport back. I'm not sure if that is intended or if that is like just a bug. I mean, that's a half confirmed. So the next one on the list has something to do with the water. And apparently, Epic broke it so you cannot phase through the water anymore, which... Okay, I cannot get into the water and get on the device. You can actually not get in the settings, so you can just try your hardest to dive into it. But you cannot get easily on the settings, which I would assume is a bug. I think that's not intended. Apparently, flying through the water is currently broken. That is confirmed. So, the next thing is something that confused me quite a bit. I was assuming that the pulse rifle was new, which is obviously not. So, I was like thinking, I saw this rifle before. I'm pretty sure we had it in the game. However, there are 5 new mythics. And I think that is the auto shotgun, the striker pump shotgun. I'm not 100% sure on that one, but 100% sure on the heavy sniper rifle. Also, the mythic ranger assault rifle is new. And if you actually scroll all the way down, you can also find the combat SMG, which is also new. I don't think the striker burst rifle is new. I think we have that one before, even though it's down here. Correct me if I'm wrong here, but we have actually 5 new mythics. But however, the recently added tab is kind of bugged out right now. More guns and different variants is always a better thing. So the next question that I got asked quite a bit is if you can actually get the new guns that are in BR right now in creative with the trick. And I went to the island, obviously to the test island, and opened a bunch of chests, and no, you can sadly not get them right now. They probably learned from the lightsaber thing, but no, you cannot get the new guns from BR in creative, in matchmaking portals or whatever. These are currently not available in creative, unless you obviously glitch them in, which is illegal, so don't do that. But there's also one more thing which I quickly have to clarify. The tilted galleries also got removed. You can still have them in your islands if you put them down before, so you can see these are the ones that I put down in the video. And I think also the prop gallery, which is currently not available in the game, but if you placed it down beforehand, you could actually get it. I mean, these props are not too special. I think we have a lot of them already. There are a few cool ones, like I don't think that we have these ones that are spinning. But other than that, these are actually all removed right now, and these probably come out when the block announcement comes out as well. So I would assume that we maybe have to do like a tilted tower block theme with this one, and then they will get released as well. But I think it's important to clarify this, and so people know that they don't have a bugged out Fortnite version. These are actually got removed. I don't have them in the game right now as well, so you can see recently added. We got these two new, like this one and this one added afterwards, and all the tilted stuff got removed. And last but not least, we have to find out the most important one. Can you actually ride the wolves or animals in general in Fortnite creative? And for this one, I set up a little trigger which tames them, because I think you have to tame them before you can actually ride them. The wolf should spawn in any second. We can try to actually go on it. No, it doesn't work. But if we tame it, maybe we can. It doesn't look like it. Hopefully this comes very soon to creative, because this is actually super fun and you can create so many cool races and kind of like very unique stuff with this. It's a really cool new mechanic to Fortnite, so I really hope that they add it as soon as possible. But sadly, right now in Fortnite creative, it does not work. You cannot ride animals. And that wraps it up for today. Hope you enjoyed this one. Hopefully you learned something, and see you guys back in the next one. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and bye.